Hey, it's Superintendent Horsley. I'm here at Cyprus High School. You can see I'm in the bus drop-off and pickup zone today. Today is Wednesday, and it's the first day, a week after school has started, that we're requiring bus passes. And we had a very legitimate concern come in and a question from the community with respect to why are the buses overcrowded. We don't generally allow kids to stand up or sit on the ground. That's not appropriate, but we do allow some, in certain cases, high school students to sit 3 per row under state guidelines and guidance. So we've been out here monitoring the situation closely. Some people seem to think that we need more buses, but in reality, we're hoping to get to today where we actually see bus passes being required. And as expected, we're seeing that the buses that we do have in place are sufficient for the actual eligible amount of riders. So with respect to that, now the process will be that those who have requested a courtesy route or a courtesy pass, that they are willing to walk to a certain spot and pick up any other leftover spots on these buses. Will have the opportunity to do so through a lottery through our transportation department. One of the questions that we're also hearing is, why don't we just give more transportation routes? Well, that's not something that's up to Granite School District. We're funded based on eligible routes, based on the way the state calculates those routes. For high school kids, it is 2 miles, and on the nearest walkable point to the community, to the school itself, on the streets and the way that you can walk. So we don't determine that. That's not a Granite School District piece. We do fund some additional routes, but very few, because that's additional funding we don't get revenue from the state. So all the routes you see here are actually funded by the state, and to add additional routes would obviously be more money that we would need to charge to our taxpayers in order to fund them. Much thanks and gratitude for your patience, as we know this happens every year. We have a bunch of ineligible riders getting on our buses, and so today is the day we always look forward to, because it actually tells us and gives us an accurate picture of how many eligible riders are riding our buses. So huge shout out to Magna City, UDOT, Unified Police Department, and our own Granite Police Department, who've been helping with traffic flow out here, helping everybody get acquainted with the new routes and the drop-off systems and making modifications. This is something you just have to work through when you're coming into a new school location and a new area. And we see this again in different places throughout Granite School District as we work through some of those challenges in new neighborhoods. So again, thank you for everybody's patience, and we'll continue to work through and address other challenges with our great community partners such as Magna City and the Department of Transportation. Huge shout out again to our bus drivers and our kids and our parents and families and the community at large for your patience through these processes.